In this video, we're just going to take a look at how we could have done this using a coroutine. The C# Survival Guide has a complete dedicated section to coroutines. Coroutines are a fantastic way for us to create a sequence of events or run something recurring every X amount of seconds. So what we're going to do here is we have our spawn function, and essentially it's going to replace the need and logic of this cooldown system. We'll still keep the delay here, but we don't really need permission to can spawn because we're going to be stuck in this coroutine. So I'm going to delete this logic here, and we don't need our spawn or update method. We're not going to use it. Instead, we're going to just actually specify a routine here. So this is going to be a spawn routine for a coroutine, and we're going to put ourselves in a while loop. And when we do that, we're going to be stuck in it forever, or based on some condition that eventually turns false if you wanted to do it that way, like when the player dies or the game ends. For us, we're going to run it until literally you stop playing. So forever, we're going to spawn these objects. And then after each spawn, we need to tell this function to wait 2 seconds. And that's where a coroutine comes in. So a coroutine is a special kind of function that's not void, but it is a IEnumerator. And that IEnumerator gives us the special power to tell our code to just halt execution. I can literally just type yield return new, wait for seconds, and I can specify I want to wait 2.0 seconds. And it will do this forever. The last thing we need to do is start the coroutine, and we do that inside of void start. So we can say void start, and we're just going to say start coroutine, and I'm going to specify I want to start the spawn routine, and then I call it and initialize it like a normal function. By doing that, it's going to execute the routine, and it's going to be stuck in it forever, and every 2 seconds we will generate a random object to spawn. Fun fact, you can also turn your any mono behavior, which is void start and update, any mono behavior function that can actually also be an IEnumerator. So this could be, for example, private IEnumerator, and then we could actually use the yield return inside of here. So if I wanted to wait 2 seconds before we start spawning, I could do that. So yield return new, wait for seconds, 2.0f. I can do this because it's a mono behavior, and anything that's a mono behavior function can actually be turned into IEnumerator, including on trigger enter, on collision enter. All of those awesome functions can be IEnumerators and coroutines. Once we do that, we are simply going to start the routine here. And then lastly, we can actually use our delay value. So instead of putting 2.0f here, I'm actually going to put the delay that a designer can set. And if we test this out, you'll see it works exactly the same. And so here, we're going to wait 2 seconds, and then it's going to automatically start spawning every 2 seconds. And now because it's already running, we could actually click on our spawn manager, and I can modify this to say 0.5f, and there we go. Every 0.5 seconds, we get a new object. And there we go.